crosses the zone, walks in, feeds Gardner, and Walensky hit him just as Gardner put the shot on, and Gardner's shaken up. Walensky laid a hit into the left shoulder of Brett Gardner. He came up a little bit slow off that hit. He'll make his way to the North Dakota bench now, maybe, or turn back. And you can see Gardner kind of feeling that hit.
Well, Walensky, you talk about how important.
Carson Soucy moving in, firing. Johnson made the save. Rebound, and they score! Cal Dukowski. It might have deflected off of Dukowski, but it gets by Cam Johnson. And in just seconds after Duluth kills off a North Dakota power play, the Bulldogs take the lead.
Well, really, where this play generates, almost identical to Colton Sanderson's goal. North Dakota misses the net. That thing rings right around. You got him coming out of the penalty box here, Soucy, and then he just throws it far pad. Cam makes a good save. And then Dukowski's driving to the net, and I think this just hits him. I think that's just an, he's just going to the net to stop. I don't see anything wrong with that. There's no distinct kicking motion there. Just driving to the net, and just an unfortunate bounce for North Dakota. But again, the big play there, Dan. North Dakota had the puck on their stick. They missed the net.
Thought maybe Besser had gotten a stick on it, but on the replay, he did not. Now Ledoux up the face-off, and he scores! Defenseman Paul Ledoux has tied the game at 1 on his 3rd goal of the season.
Well, look at here. We talk how big face-offs are. Besser won 3 face-offs in a row down there. Ledoux's just going to find a seam there. Kaskasuo just not able to pick that up. But again, Brock Besser, what a play. 3 big face-off wins there. You could almost feel that was finally something North Dakota was able to build. They've been relatively quiet up until that. Big goal with the minute 42 left in the 2nd period here.
Well, and North Dakota with the 4-on-4, interestingly, opted to go without Nick Schmaltz on
net.
Teams will get back to full strength here in a couple of seconds. Besser now goes to the slot, has a look, and he scores! The freshman phenom has given North Dakota a 2-1 lead with 5:21 to play.
Well, this kid's a stud. Watch this play there. You see that little fake there? Now he gets his head up. Hey, he goes anywhere. He scores goals, top shelf, glove side. He goes blocker low right here. This is the play. That little fake there gets the defenseman to bite, finds that lane, and he takes whatever's open. Low blocker was open, and what a goal for North Dakota. That guy does it again.
His 20th of the season. That's a historical 20th goal of the season for Brock Besser. Here's Kuhlman. Iafallo right in front of Cam Johnson. Big-time net front presence by Iafallo. Pagansky grabs it, flips it ahead, but into the crowd. And then Soucy and Pagansky here along the far wall are exchanging pleasantries.
Well, what a big block by North Dakota there, but for Austin Pagansky here, he's just trying to go high off that glass because he doesn't want to ice this puck. And he gets this thing a little too elevated, and he gets this up and out. He's just trying to go up the glass there, and it doesn't happen, and now it's a huge face-off with 4 seconds left. So that's those little things you talk about. He needs to execute that play in order to seal this victory. So you're going to give Duluth some borrowed time here and an opportunity where maybe they shouldn't have had. So a big face-off play here.
By the time you drop the face-off here, you will have bitten off most of your fingernails. Toninato and Gardner with 4 seconds left. And that'll do it. Or is there a penalty right before the end of the play as Cameronese was taken down in the corner?
Well, Stetcher, no doubt about it, is going to get a cross-check. Hopefully it's only going to be a cross-check and not anything where he's going to get a major and a potential suspension, as he got a good little lumber on him and he went into the boards here.
Well, and Cameronese now still barking, look out, we may not be done here yet. They're having to separate. Here's Soucy and Luke Johnson getting near each other. So what has been a very tight, physical, at times greasy 2 nights of hockey ends with North Dakota in a sweep. A 2-1 final here, and this could be an interesting handshake.
Well, I was going to say, you see the coaching staff, they weren't barking at each other, but it wasn't a good, pleasant, buddy handshake. It was a quick, congratulations, good job type of handshake, and we'll see what this looks like in the Lions here as they close this one out.
Big time bounce back weekend for 4th-ranked North Dakota after being swept last week in Denver. North Dakota comes home this weekend and grabs a pair of 2-1 wins over Minnesota Duluth. We're